Hi there, I'm David Sidney of the David Sidney Insurance Agency in California. Today I'd like to start the discussion with a brief explanation about automobile liability coverage, generally thought of as the first component in an insurance policy for a car. Liability coverage is what the policy will pay in the event that the driver of the car causes an accident. When an accident takes place, people can be harmed or property can be harmed or both. And an insurance policy is sold with limits. That is the amount of money in thousands of dollars that the policy will pay in the event that someone or something is harmed. The liability component is generally divided into three categories. First, what the policy would pay if one person is harmed in an accident. Secondly, what a policy would pay if more than one person is harmed in an accident. And finally, what the policy would pay in thousands of dollars if property is harmed. Although California specifies a minimum limit of $15,000 for one person, $30,000 for more than one person, and $5,000 for property damage, that's really generally not enough to cover potential harm for the vast majority of drivers in California. So as an insurance professional, generally it's recommended that people with assets carry coverage of at least $100,000 for one person, $300,000 for more than one person, and $50,000 for property damage. However, given the amount of assets that the owner of a vehicle may have, it may be advisable to take out minimum limits of $250,000 for one person, $500,000 for more than one person, and $100,000 for property damage. And oftentimes people feel the need for an umbrella policy that adds at least $1 million onto the top of that. Thanks for sticking around.